Hey guys, Louie Herron. Welcome to Sales to CEO. Listen, I'm excited again. You guys know I'm always excited. It's probably a sick disease I have, but I actually thoroughly enjoy being excited. And I would encourage you every single day, man, to be grateful for what you have, be grateful for the day. Look, it contributes to the whole balance of what's going to happen for you today, not only today and tomorrow, because we're all just planting seeds, man. We're farmers. So the question is, what seeds are you planting? Today, we're going to talk about the seeds of planting social media. Look, I'm gonna give you three reasons, and by no means are these the only three reasons why you need to be on social media. I'm gonna give you a story of how I came into understanding how to work social media, and my goal is I wanna show you how to work social media as a salesperson, or even a manager if you're watching right now, just like an ad agency would do it, because I didn't know how to do that, but I do now, and I share it all the time. And in my course, I give you a ton of information with the Sales CEO University, just on social media, tons of content and tips and tricks to help you really contribute to getting yourself to a higher level so you can sell more cars, make it to the next level. And again, real quick, guys, I appreciate anybody who's been watching my content. I'm totally grateful, and if you would do me a favor and just hit the subscribe, hit the like, share this with some car people. Look, I'm trying to change the automotive world, get people not only thinking positive, not only get people thinking on how to grow themselves, but the key is getting to the next level. That is my goal. That is my mission. Wherever you're at in the car business, I don't care if you're a GM and want to be a partner. I want to help you get there. It doesn't matter if you're a salesperson and want to be a GSM. I want to help you get there. So with my years in the car business and so forth, I think I can do that with no problem. I've got a blueprint and a formula that I know will help accelerate. Let's get into the three reasons. But before we get into the three reasons, let me just explain something to you. Why we even advertise to begin with, right? So we understand that there's traditional media, there's TV, radio, there's newsprint, which most people do newsprint, but now it's online newsprint. There's obviously mail that we send out, and all we're trying to do is get in front of these eyeballs, right? We're trying to get where most people are looking. And so that's the point of advertising. Advertising will never, ever, ever sell a car. The salespeople, the sales team, the management staff, they sell cars. Advertising, they make the doors swing and the phones ring. You and I, if we're in the dealership, we have to do the rest. So it's important for you to realize and understand that when I'm showing you how to generate more traffic on your own, remember, you're not guaranteed a car deal. What you're guaranteed is an opportunity to get a car deal. So I need you to focus and understand there's a twofold situation that you're dealing with every day. You need more customer and you need better words. It's bottom line. You need more customers and you need stronger words. So we got to work on skill sets, mindsets to get ourselves to be able to take advantage of what I'm about to share with you right now. I want you to understand something. And I look at as of the date of this video, I looked, that's people, I Googled this, the average time people spend on social media is 2.5 hours a day. It was actually 2 hours and 24 minutes. 2 hours and 24 minutes a day on social media. 50% of those are on mobile. The other thing the stat that stuck out to me that I thought was crazy, that the average check time of somebody's phone is 96 times a day. Think about that for a minute. 96 times people are checking their phone, right? We talk about addiction issues in the world, and we know there are plenty of things out there that people are addicted to, but I think we're all becoming more addicted to this phone, to these likes, to these comments, and all these things that first thing we wake up, we're looking at that phone. Why do I mention that? Because this is part of the reason why you have to be where the eyeballs are at. If people are checking their phone 96 times a day, they're 2.5 hours a day on social media, and that's only gonna grow, it's only gonna get bigger. You have to know how to handle this. Now, let me tell you a quick story on how in the world I even understood. Now, as a dealer principal, I was very active in my dealerships, and I had my Chrysler store. This was back in 2017. And I didn't have all the resources to promote like I normally would promote. Normally I would be all over TV, radio. I would be highly intensive on driving the traffic. I didn't have the resources that I needed. It was a smaller store. So I had to really figure out how am I going to drive more traffic with less money. So I took the time to look into Facebook and social media, specifically Facebook, and understand the algorithms, understand lookalike audiences, understand the demographics, the Oracle data, understand all the frequency, the reach, the impressions, the video views, how to retarget landing pages, pixels, all this stuff that you're probably like, what is all that? That's what I want to show you. It's not that hard, and it took me probably 3 or 4 months to really dive in and understand, and the end result was I was able to get $5 to $7 to $8 to $10 cost per lead. Now, Any dealers watching this or general managers, we all know that you're going to pay at least 20 bucks for a lead. I don't care if it's a manufacturer lead, and it could be as much as 120 bucks depending if it's Auto Trader, Cars.com, depending on whatever sources you guys are using out there. So when you're talking about a $5 or $10 or $12 lead cost, it's gold. Now, with that being said, I want you to understand something. I want you to look at your current traffic right now. Let's get into it right now. Number one, what's the number one reason why you need to be on social media? Number one is because you've got to treat your business like it's your business. Right now, you are within the business of the car business. You are inside the dealership. But I don't believe that the majority of car people look at this like a career, like their own business. You are almost self-employed. You're almost a solopreneur. Yes, we provide you as a dealer. We provide you with the facility. We provide you with the inventory. We provide you with a desk, a conference room, computers, CRM tools. Listen, we give you everything and anything you need. If you were to you think you're going to need? You're going to need inventory. You're going to need computers. You're going to need software. You're going to need your desk. You're going to need, you got to spend marketing dollars. The dealer does all that for you. It's your job right now to start looking at your business like it's your own business. Analyze your current traffic. Are you getting internet leads? Probably not. Who's getting them? Internet department, BDC, outsourced. Who knows? I don't know, but you do. Are you getting inbound phone calls? I don't know. Who's getting them? Are they outsourced? Did your BDC get it? Are you fighting over them? Or is it still like 1993, sales line one, sales line one? I don't know that many stores operate that way nowadays. There could be some, but most stores have outsourced all their stuff, or they have an in-house BDC handling that, which means you as the salesperson, what are you left with? You're left with the up bus, right? The traffic that walks in the front door and anything else you can generate. So you want to talk about getting your skills up. Now is the time to do that. And you got to first, the number one reason why you want to be on social media is you got to treat your business like it's your own business. Okay. So again, I want you to understand you have to make sure that it is critical to make that happen. Number two, nobody in the car business is working social media at the highest level yet. I said yet. Nobody is working this deal at the highest level, which means law of separation, it's wide open. For now, I will tell you, it will become apparent, there will become a time where it will be the norm. In 2009, I had my Toyota dealership, and let me tell you what happened. 2009, right? The date of this video is 2020. We're talking 11 years ago. I had cameras sitting on the desktops. At that time, video was not in the game. My people did not want to be on video, and I required them to respond back on the initial internet inquiry with a video. So think about this. Now what happens? We've got co-video, we've got Snapcell, we've got a ton of video products now. And what is becoming the norm? You got it, sending video. Social media will be no different. The number two reasons why you need to be working social media right now is because nobody's working it at the highest level. Number three reason, social media, depending on the platform, could be responsible for 10 to 20 extra deals a month for you. 10 to 20 extra deals. Look, you've got to engage. You've got to get in and play with this whole deal. I talked to a guy off of LinkedIn out of Texas. The guy was selling 50 cars a month. If you think people are out in the marketplace that are not selling 50 and 60 cars, I'm telling you, you got to raise your thinking. You got to raise your standards. There's a lot of you watching this video right now that you're thinking, man, if I can just sell 15, 20 cars, man, I'll be doing great. Listen, your thinking is way too small. You got to get your think way bigger because the possibilities are so huge. This guy was selling 50 cars, and I asked him, I said, let me ask you a question. You must have a ton of traffic. I mean, to sell 50 cars a month, he said, Louie, I do have a ton of traffic, but I also have 60 to 70 sales guys on the floor. And I was like, wow. So if you got a ton of traffic, but it's all prorated by the amount of people you have, man, what are you doing? I asked. He said, man, it's all social media. I've been on social media now two years. He said, I just do my videos. I do them every single day. I said, I get people that inbox me every day that I don't even know that want to sit down with me and buy a car. So look, to recap, I want you to understand, treat your business like it's your own business. Number two, nobody's working at a high level, okay? And neither are you. So you need to start raising your standards because it's a huge opportunity to make it happen. And number three, it's going to be responsible for 10 to 20 deals a month. Look, in my course, and the links are below, look, of course I'm encouraging you to get my course. I want you to know everything it takes to go from sales to sales manager, but specifically to Facebook. I'm going to show you how to place an ad, create a landing page, do the retargeting, teach you what in the world is a pixel, my marketing philosophy, how to brand yourself, what platforms are the best platforms, what are the type of campaigns you can do, from carousel to lead gen to instant messenger. There's a lot going on, and I've got, in addition to that, I've even got a 31-day ad schedule for you where you literally don't even have to think of what to say. I'm going to tell you, here's the first, here's the third, here's the 13th, here's what you say, and here's the description on how you say it. Super simple. Listen, wherever you get the content, wherever you get information, my job, I'm out on a mission to help you get better. I just want you to get better, and social media's got to be a play for you. So look, this is Louie, Sales CEO. Subscribe, get my free book below. Look, we got a boot camp coming up in Augusta. We're coming at you December 10th. Okay? Anybody want to be involved, hit the links below. Look, till the next video. Look, good selling, and let's get to the next level.